Is it time to buy or sell VOO ETF? In this video, we are diving deep into VOO. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 3rd of June, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 27th of May, 2025, our system has ranked VOO as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 3.36. Now, let's examine the ETF's performance during this time. The ETF has experienced a gain of 0.86%. This equates to an average return of 0.14% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The exchange-traded fund lies in the upper part of a wide and weak rising trend in the short term. This situation may typically present a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the top trend line at $561.20 would indicate a stronger rate of ascent. Currently, the 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 4.76% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between negative 9.75% and positive 7.28%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of 4.91%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 11.78% and positive 9.38% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $483.43 and $599.38. Our latest daily update for VOO includes the headline, Green Day on Tuesday for VOO. The VOO ETF price gained approximately 0.567% on the last trading day, Tuesday, the 3rd of June, 2025, rising from $544.91 to $548. During this trading day, the ETF fluctuated by 0.88%, with a day low at $544.09 and a day high of $548.87. The price has experienced ups and downs during this period, resulting in a 0.21% gain over the last 2 weeks. Volume fell on the last day by 777,000 shares, with a total of 5 million shares bought and sold, amounting to approximately $2.73 billion. It's important to consider that falling volume on rising prices may indicate divergence, potentially serving as an early warning of possible changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $563.90, while the lowest price was $442.80. Currently, the price is 2.82%, or $15.90, higher, below the 52-week high of $563.90, which also represents the all-time high for the ETF. Deutsche Bank has raised its year-end target for the S&P 500 to 6,550, a significant upgrade from its previous forecast of 6,150. This positive adjustment reflects a more optimistic view on the U.S. economy, which is expected to face lower earnings drag related to tariffs. Investors are likely to respond favorably to this news as it signals increased confidence in the market's resilience. The S&P 500 has been performing strongly, recently testing a significant resistance level around 6,027. Analysts suggest a target zone between 6,150 and 6,200 before any anticipated market corrections. This upward momentum, coupled with an influx of $17 billion in recent exchange-traded fund investments, indicates robust investor sentiment, particularly in technology and alternative investments. In addition, job openings surged to 7,391,000, showcasing continued strength in the labor market, which further underscores the positive outlook for economic growth in the near term. While there are ongoing concerns about trade negotiations and potential tariffs under the current administration, the general trend remains positive. In the short term, the raised target could lead to increased buying in VOO as investors position themselves ahead of potential gains. Long term, provided economic factors remain stable and trade concerns lessen, we could see sustained growth in the S&P 500, benefiting VOO shareholders as well. The following signals have been identified for VOO. The VOO ETF holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the ETF. Additionally, a general buy signal is present, as the short-term average is above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, there is support at $541.84 and $520.57. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, April 8, 2025, and thus far it has increased by nearly 20%. Further gains are likely until a new top pivot is established. However, volume declined during the last trading day despite price gains, creating a divergence between volume and price, which could serve as an early warning. The ETF should be monitored closely. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact short-term developments. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal 39 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 15 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 7 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 28 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 24 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 29 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 17 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 6 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for VOO. On the downside, the exchange-traded fund finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $499.10 and $465.52. There is a natural risk involved when an exchange-traded fund is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline to the next support level. In this instance, VOO finds support just below today's level at $499.10. If this is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $465.52 and $463.56. This exchange-traded fund is typically traded at a healthy volume, and with minor daily changes, the risk is considered to be low. During the last day, the exchange-traded fund moved $4.77, which is 0.88% between its high and low. Over the last week, the exchange-traded fund has experienced a daily average volatility of 1.15%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for VOO. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which suggests that the exchange-traded fund could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, VOO encounters its first support level at $499.10. If this support level holds, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $529.81, reflecting a decrease of 3.32%. This exchange-traded fund, or ETF, exhibits low daily movements, contributing to its low risk profile. Additionally, there is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 38 days ago. Is VOO ETF a good buy? Several short-term signals, in addition to an overall positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable likelihood for VOO ETF to perform well in the short term. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price appears to be overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 4th of June, we anticipate that VOO will open lower by $1.01, starting trading at $546.99. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.